Hi folks, Rory here again from the Active Travel Hub in Ayr. Today I'm going to cover checking your wheels. Something that people don't actually check when they've got a bike. They just think the bikes keep going and going and going, and then people ignore noises. So we're going to cover basically how to check your wheels and your hubs on them. So when you go to your bike, we've already covered it in the M check, but essentially what you're going to do is rock the wheel side to side on the front and the back of the bike to make sure there's no side movement, because if there is any movement side to side, then it can often mean that the hub is loose, or it's needing replaced, or the bearings are needing changed as well. It's just wear and tear that you'll generally find. The other thing we're going to cover, spokes. So the idea behind checking your wheels is for tension in the spokes. We covered it briefly in your M check, but really what you're trying to do is squeeze them all the way around, making sure that there's tension in all of them. If you find a squidgy one, then you're probably going to find that when the wheel goes back on, that it's going to spin almost with a slight buckle on it. So that's something to remember. There are tools that you can use to tighten your spokes, but your best bet is just to take it to your local bike shop. The other thing is, you're looking for cracks around the rim. Again, general wear and tear. What you don't want is big massive cracks. So what you find is, if you've gone on a big jump and the wheel is landed on like a harder surface, you'll probably find that some of the tension might have loosened off any of the spokes. So just bear in mind any noises that come from that. Covered that, squeeze the spokes. As we said in our M check as well, the other thing you're going to do is let the wheel spin. If you hear any rubbing through your brakes or anything like that, can often mean that there's something going on with your spokes. Yeah, and that is pretty much how to check your wheel. Not very complicated, but very important in terms of keeping your bike running all the time. Okay, bye.